Balsef's castle should be just above us.
All right. And let's use that elevator thing.
I won't forgive you! Who wants to die next? Barely a blip on our radar.
Zephyr and the Crimson Crows are supposed to be distracting the Renans from the front.
Then let's go around and sneak in elsewhere.
That's Zephyr from the Crimson Crows! Kill him!
I hope he's gonna be okay.
Is now really the time to be worrying about him? We've still got a job to do.
Ho, 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 ho! Ho, ho, ho!
I'm surprised there are owls here, too.
Yeah, more of them around than I thought. Gates of fire sure look intimidating once you see them up close. We can't say this place is truly liberated until we do something about them.
What are you muttering about? Stay focused. We still have to take down Balsef. We should be getting close to the service entrance.
Good. Let's get in there and kick their asses.
Is this someone's idea of a bridge?
It looks like it. Don't fall, or this will be a pretty short story. It's already started. We need to hurry.
Hold on. You should take the blazing sword.
Are you sure?
Yeah. We don't know what might happen up ahead. It's better to have it and be ready than to be caught in a fight without it.
Flames.
I took the liberty of cutting the flow of energy from the Master Core. I may be giving you the sword, but you still need me to unleash its power. Try not to forget that. Just a minute.
What are you?
It's time to see what this blazing sword can truly do!
They really don't give up, do they?
You're mine!
Ice tornado!
It's on!
Cyan instant! None shall escape my judgment! Hear me, flame of fury! Burning strike! A freezing storm!
Swallow blade!
Ice tornado!
Infernal torrent! Take this! What the? Swallow blade! Try this! Infernal torrent!
Gemini!
Ignite!
Damn it!
By the power of water! Cyan, do it!
This one's all mine! Infernal torrent!
Cyan instant! Do it! None shall escape my judgment! Ray!
Infernal torrent! It's
Do it!
over!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! Amazing!
Hey!
Got it.
A hard-won victory.
Wow.
Sure.
We can cross through now.
Good. We're pressed for time.
Where the hell is Balsef? if we don't hurry up and find him?
You're too close. Try to stay farther apart.
Oh, right. Sorry about that. Was I really that close?
I guess I'm just not used to standing right next to people.
You mean because of your thorns? You're a surprisingly nice person.
What?
You don't think so? I mean, you just made sure your thorns wouldn't...
You can keep your opinions to yourself. You don't know the first thing about me.
I'm not saying I know everything about you. Sheesh. No need to bite my head off.
You just can't take a hint, can you?
What? I'm sorry. You're right. I don't know what sorts of hardships you've been through. After all, what could I possibly know about pain?
I know you didn't mean anything bad by what you said. The throne room is up on the next floor. That's probably where we'll find Balsef.
An opponent like this should be easy. You're mine! Infernal torrent!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Hey,
What?
if there's something you want to say, just come out and say it.
Huh?
I hate when I feel like people are laughing at me on the inside. Especially someone like you where I can't read your expression.
What? Why would I laugh at you? What are you talking about?
My outfit. As soon as you saw me in those ruins, you wanted to say something, didn't you?
Oh, it's not that. It's just...
Just what?
nothing.
You're a truly awful person. You know that?
An awful... Hey, you're the one jumping to conclusions about what I think. You're not one to talk.
Then prove me wrong and tell me what you were really thinking.
There wasn't anything mean about you, I promise.
I don't believe that for a second.
And it doesn't matter what the hell I tell you. You'll always doubt me. Looks like there's still some soldiers inside the castle.
It's still less than it would usually be. The diversion must be working.
Everyone, stay safe.
Having second thoughts?
No, I was just thinking about the blazing sword. Whenever I hold it, I feel wrong somehow.
Is relying on a sword from a Renan Master Corps that repulsive?
It's not about that. It's just... It's hard to explain. It's like the sword is almost too strong.
I don't know what's got you so worried, but in case you forgot, that sword is the only reason we have a fighting chance against a lord.
I know. You don't need to keep telling me.
Well, good. That said, the longer you use it, the more you get burned by it, too. We need to remember to patch you up quickly when that happens. A double-edged sword in every sense. Since you can't feel pain, you'll need to be careful, okay?
Are you actually worried about me?
Is that a problem? Look, I need you if I'm going to take out the lords, and I can't have you dying on me before that happens. That's my only concern. I won't forgive you!
Here I come!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion. Choice.
None shall escape my judgment! Well then, let's keep moving. So hot. I can definitely believe they're harvesting fire.
An opponent like this should be easy.
There!
Now you'll try this!
Onward and upward.
That equipment should come in handy. Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
What's going on over there?
Are those armed soldiers ganging up on a kid?
They're attacking him! We have to save him! You will kneel before our Lord!
We'll see about that!
Are you okay? What were you even doing here?
Working, most likely. Dahnan slaves that can't handle manual labor outdoors are put to work in the castles as servants. I'm surprised you didn't know.
The soldiers got really sudden and everyone ran away. I was the only one that got caught.
And it's good that we found you, but it's still not safe here. You need to get out of here before any more soldiers find you. Understand?
Yes, ma'am. Thanks for saving me. Oh, here! You can have this!
Don't touch me.
I'm sorry. I only wanted to...
It's not your fault, kid. Don't sweat it. Can I take it instead?
Sure! It's the key to the elevator here. Will it help you guys at all?
Definitely. Thanks, kid. Now get going. And be careful on your way out. So, not too happy about a slave touching you, huh?
This isn't the time. We should keep moving. Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shia. What the hell is that thing?
A spirit vessel. It's what the Renans use to harvest astral energy from Dahnans.
So that's where it all ends up, huh? This place looks damn near the same on the outside as it does on the inside. Nothing but fire and rocks. I figured a Renan castle would at least be a little more elegant. Instead, it seems this one was very dedicated to a theme.
Is that your idea of a joke? Don't lump the rest of us in with someone like Balsef.
Then why's his place look so grungy?
I guess you could say that's just the majority of what he's into. He likes fire and he likes rocks. He's an egotistical brute without a single shred of class. He even makes everyone call him by his stupid nickname, the Wild Beast. I feel sorry for everyone who's stuck having to work beneath him.
Huh. Interesting.
Why?
I used to think all Renans were like him. Terrible people obsessed with their own superiority, who are only out to make us miserable. But now, listening to you talk makes me realize that maybe there are some good ones too. Maybe there are a few of you that are different.
Listen, I don't know what kind of Renan you think I am, but I have no intention of getting friendly with you. We clear?
Crystal, believe me, I wasn't about to suggest we go hang out and have a drink after this, that's for sure.
I won't forgive you! Barely a blip on our radar. Forgive you!
Now you'll win it! Flash the shock!
Looks like we won. what are those things I sometimes see you chuck out in the middle of fights?
What? You mean my bombs?
Bombs? As in the things people use to clear out rocks? But I could have sworn I saw something other than fire burst from some of yours.
That's because these aren't ordinary bombs. They're specially made ones filled with astral energy.
Okay. And why do you shoot the bombs after you release them?
It's a part of my strategy. The effects of my bombs change when I fire bullets of a different astral element at them. It makes it difficult for enemies to predict what effect they'll have, or when they'll go off.
One moment you're using powerful bombs, the next you're using powerful healing arts. They're kinda on the opposite ends of the spectrum, aren't they?
Think of it this way. If you ever get caught up in the blast of one of my bombs and you manage not to die, I'll be able to heal you using my arts.
I'll do my best to not die then. This thing needs a different key to activate.
Out of our way!
You got this! I'm not done! One more blade! Try this! Inferno turret! Take this!
Barely a blip on our radar.
That Zoogle looks tough, but...
I think we're game for it, yeah.
Hey, about that elevator.
Yeah, I bet that garish-looking key will come in handy for it. That equipment should come in handy.
Gotta break through! Orochi's Fury!
Burning strike! Let's keep our eyes on the prize. Forgive you!
Come on! You got Orochi's Fury!
Ice tornado! Let's keep our eyes on the prize. I won't forgive you!
Here I come!
Take it down!
Eat dirt!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! Strike!
Cyan instant! I never miss! I'm almost impressed.
High praise coming.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Seems about right to me.
This area seems different.
We're getting close. Balsif should be right up ahead.
That's what I figured. Time to introduce ourselves. Finally, it's time to face Balsif.
Speaking of Balsif, how much would you say you actually know about him?
What do you mean? He's just a lord that holds power over Calaglia, isn't he?
Just a lord? He is far more than that. Balsif Erwolzi Teldilis is one of the 5 lords that sit atop all of Renan society. Even without his Fire Master Core, fighting him won't be easy. I've seen that man butcher who knows how many Zeugles, just to blow off some steam. With sheer brawn like his, he can knock you out with one hit, and it's practically suicide to go up against him when he has a weapon.
Got it. Watch out for his attacks.
That's only the beginning. You can't expect to beat him by attrition. First, we dodge, then look for an opening. Remember that.
Sounds like our teamwork is really going to be put to the test.
Indeed. Don't screw this up and get us both killed.
Don't move, Balsif! So the vermin scum you call kin stirred up enough trouble for you two rats to make it all the way to me, huh? What a pain in the ass. Although, it was pretty impressive of you to deliver it straight into my hands. The Master Core.
You really think we're here to hand it over?
Why, of course not. You see, I'll be taking it back no matter what you say. In any case, this is the end for you. You won't be getting out of here alive. The two of you were fools for coming here. Now die! A common thief believes she can usurp me? Don't make me laugh!
You can keep your accursed crown!
We're here to overthrow you and free the dance! Spare me your weeping, slave! You wretch won't beat me!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Falstaff's escaping. Come on!
Running from a slave, Falstaff? Know your place, insolent boy! Up here, I've got more than enough space to crush you. This time your mask won't be the only thing that cracks.
That is enough! Manifested astral energy. Not only that, it's alive!
Astral energy? From the spirit vessel? But wait, that was harvested for me! And that energy is supposed to be mine! It was the two of you! I knew it all along! And you'll pay! Meddling slave! Look what you did!
Without your spirit vessel, or your master core, you're nothing!
Shion, watch out! Die! That thing's huge!
Don't let it trap you in its flames!
Oh, look, you're finished!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! Possess the blood of a Renan? Why then would you turn against your own kind? It's always been the way of the Renan for the strongest to survive! And yet, you have allied yourself with a filthy Dahna! You traitor! Tell me why? Why bring ruin and devastation to your own kind? Snakes like you should die!
monster made up of astral energy? How do we even...
If this sword is made of astral energy as well, maybe... Right. We did it. We brought down the wall.
Iron Mask, your face is exposed.
No.
Huh?
I remember it now. My name. My name is... Alfred! Flames. I see. Flames. My name is Alfred. Where am I? What happened? The rage surging within me, fueling the sword. Where did it come from? This twisting fear that clings to me, holding me in check. The melancholic voice calling out to me. Who am I? Who was I? This is...
Wakey, wakey, sunshine. About time, too.
A week? You mean that whole time I was...
Out cold? Yeah. Just as well, too. When you blacked out, you were on your way to becoming a pile of ash. Shion's the reason you're still here.
Shion, you've healed me?
In case you'd forgotten, we've still got 4 lords to defeat. You dying would have only slowed things down.
What about Balsef's troops?
We've got him on the ropes. While you've been getting your beauty sleep, most of the remaining Renans have either surrendered or fled. You slaying Balsef was the catalyst we'd been waiting for. Thanks to you, Galagly is finally free. You have my gratitude. We couldn't have done it without you.
I just did what anyone would have done.
Forgive me. Alphen. It's good to finally see who I'm speaking to. Half of him, anyway. So, feel like telling us who you used to be?
I wish I could.
Memory's still giving you grief, eh? I see. Still, no sense in beating yourself up. You've remembered your name. The rest will come in time.
So, what happens now?
No, just everything. The realm may be liberated, but we're still destitute. You name it, anything and everything starts from scratch. But enough of that. You've just woken up. You should get a sense of the scale of what you've accomplished. Head over to the Gates of Fire and take a look at the view. It's a sight too many Dahnans died only ever seeing in their dreams.
The Gates of Fire.
I'll be your chaperone. Last thing we need is you tripping on a pebble and missing another week.
Remind me to laugh next time. I wonder if something happened.
What? Right. Sure.
What? I'm not so sure.
Well? Sure.
Yes.
Nice. Got it.
Yes.
this it?
Yeah.
What?
Shion. Why do you keep people at arm's length? You're always trying to wave it off whenever someone's nice to you. Like with Tilsa just now. Why couldn't you just accept her gratitude?
Our interests just happen to overlap. I don't want people thinking I'm doing things to be nice when in reality they benefit both of us. All I care about is that we hurry up and defeat the Lords.
See, that's what I mean. You want to defeat the Lords. I may have been skeptical at first, but now I really believe you meant it. Yet despite that, you still took the time to help out those injured Dahnans, didn't you?
I did it because it was necessary and I got roped into helping out.
Is that the same reason you helped that kid in Balsev's castle? Because it sure didn't look that way to me. You've helped me too. Not just with my injuries, but by being there for me as well. Even though I can't feel pain, the injuries I get from using the blazing sword could probably kill me. That thought alone should be terrifying. But I know you'll always be there by my side, ready to heal me. It's because of you that I can wield the blazing sword.
Don't just close in on me like that! If you get any closer, you're going to set off my thorns, you know.
I was just trying to compliment you.
You were? What now?
Shion, your thorns! It's okay. I'll stop talking about it.
You will?
In any case, I'm just glad that you're the one who ended up with the Master Core. Thank you, Shion, for everything. Now let's go check out those gates of fire.
Really? I swear. You're bad for the heart.
Everyone's smiling and laughing.
That blazing sword's turned out to be even stronger than I expected. With that much sheer power, elemental types are hardly a concern anymore. You can bring practically any foe down to their knees in a flash.
Don't count on me being able to pull off another Gates of Fire. That only happened because I had the help of that spirit vessel monster too.
Still, you did defeat Balsef with it, which means it can also take down the other lords. That's enough for me. Besides, if it was any stronger, your body wouldn't be able to handle it. Have you forgotten what happened after we finished off Balsef?
No, but aren't you scared of having that much power inside of you? Even a little?
Why would I be? Power provides opportunity. You don't expect me to simply throw it away, do you?
No, I get it. It's a good ace to have up our sleeve, that's for sure. I'll make the most of it. Well, as much as I can without becoming charcoal. Okay, off we go.
way! Searing flame!
Orochi's
Reload!
fury!
Searing flame!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion. That Zoogle looks tough, but...
I think we're game.
Get lost!
Take this! You're finished!
Power of water!
Try harder! Time to cross blade!
Let me help.
Swallow blade! Plasma
aid!
shock!
There! And again! This one's mine! Gemini
Swallow
Alpha!
blade!
Searing flame!
Infernal
Reload!
turret! It's
I
on!
never miss!
Take this!
Here, let me help. First aid! I'm all stuffed up! By the power of water!
Take this! I'm not done!
Here's a healing art! First aid!
Get
Gemini Alpha! By the power of water! Here's a healing art! First aid!
Try this! I can't move!
I'll bring you back from death's abyss! Resuscitation!
Not done yet!
A new lease on life! Gemini Alpha!
Now! Here I
Here's a
come!
healing art!
You're finished!
First aid!
Try harder!
If it's in the
Last
sky, it's
shot!
mine! First aid! A new lease on life! By the power of water! Here, let me help!
This one's all
First
mine!
aid!
Try harder! Swallow blade!
An instant!
Infernal turret!
It's
over?
Flame, reload! I'll bring you back from death's abyss! Resuscitation!
Not
Mega
done
Ray!
yet!
Searing flame, reload! I'm out of ammo!
I'm
Here,
gonna
let
need
me
more
help!
of that medicine.
First aid!
Plasma shock!
Pathetic!
You pay for that! Mirage! Try this! Infernal turret! Here I come!
A new lease on life! Watch and weep!
You're bruised all over. Did you even notice?
Guess I got carried away.
I'm not always
Okay,
going to be
here I
around
go.
to heal you, you know.
There!
Searing flame, reload! Here, let me help! First aid! I'm ready!
Swallow blade!
Mega
Try
Ray! Here's a
Here I
healing
come!
art!
Plasma
First aid!
Orochi's fury!
Gemini Aqua! Back into the fray! Here,
I'm
let me
gonna
help!
need more of that medicine.
First aid!
Try this!
It's over! Searing flame!
No
Reload!
escape!
Here's a healing art!
Is this it?
First aid! I'll bring you back from death's abyss! I never miss! I'll bring you back from death's abyss! Resuscitation! Mega Ray! Here, let me help! First aid!
Did you just hear me?
Yes, I need you, remember?
Right.
Plasma
What was I thinking? Reload! I'm out! First aid!
Orochi's fury!
Watch and weep! Mega Ray!
Plasma shock!
Gemini Aqua! Here's a healing art!
Here I come!
First aid!
It's over! Try harder! Slap!
Here, let
This
me help!
one's all mine!
First aid!
Why'd you heal me?
To stop you dying?
Ah, right.
Mega Ray! By the power
Orochi's
of water!
fury!
Here's a healing art! First
That
aid!
did it!
Cyan instant!
Orochi's fury!
Here, let me help!
Burn!
First aid!
You're mine! You're finished!
Cyan instant!
Infernal turret! Here I come! Orochi's Fury!
I never miss!
It's
Here's
over!
a healing arc!
Okay,
I was
here I go.
overconfident.
Stay away from my friends!
Cyan Instant! Here, let me help! First aid! This can't be happening!
Strike!
I can't lose! First aid! Freezing storm! I can feel the medicine working. First aid! A freezing storm!
Orochi's Fury!
Ice tornado!
Take this! It's
Here's
over!
a healing arc!
Flash the
aid!
shock!
Cyan instant!
Try harder! Orochi's Fury!
Searing flame! Reload!
Try harder!
None
Mirage!
shall escape my
Orochi's
judgment!
Fury!
Ray!
You're mine!
A freezing
mine!
storm!
It's over!
Ice tornado!
Try harder! It's on! Orochi's Fury!
Cyan instant! Back into the fray! Here, let the marksman handle this!
Now I can let this should do it!
Cyan
Here I come!
instant!
Orochi's Fury!
A freezing storm!
Slash!
Ice tornado!
Try this! Infernal Torrent! Here I come!
Here I go!
Here I
I'm
come!
only getting started!
Orochi's Fury! Not today!
Mega Ray! This one's mine!
You're mine! You're finished!
Here's a healing arc!
I'm not done!
First aid!
Okay, here I go! Try harder!
Cyan
Mirage!
instant!
Slash the shock!
Here's a healing arc! First aid!
This should do it!
It's over! Searing
Take this!
flame! Reload!
Stardust!
Mega Ray!
Mirage!
Gemini Aqua!
Here I come!
By the
Try
power
harder!
of water!
My turn!
Mega Ray!
Slash the shock!
Water! Here's a healing arc!
Stardust!
First aid!
Try harder! Not a chance!
Sight! Go! You're mine! Back into the fray!
This should do it! Swallow Blade! Try
Cyan
this!
instant! Here's a
Try
healing
harder!
arc!
This one's all
First
mine!
aid!
Slash the shock! Not today!
Where are you going?
Take this! It's over!
Here's a healing arc! First aid!
I'm not
Here
feeling
I
so
go!
great.
You're mine! Searing! Flame!
This should
Here,
do it.
Flame of fury! Here, let me help! First aid! I can feel the medicine
Slash the
working!
shock!
Excited! How's this? Searing
Mirage!
flame! Reload! Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning strike!
Strike! Try harder! Slash the shock!
Cyan instant! Back into the fray!
Here I come! Orochi's Fury!
Here's a healing arc! First aid! A new lease on life!
Here I come!
Here's a healing arc! First
Slash
aid!
the shock!
Searing flame! Reload! I'm out! Back into the fray!
Orochi's
Mega
Fury!
Ray! Fire primed and ready!
I'm gonna need more of that
Searing
medicine.
flame!
This
Reload!
one's all mine!
Here,
You
let
picked
me
the
help.
wrong fight!
First
You're
aid!
mine! You're finished! Slash!
Searing flame! Reload!
Infernal
I'm
Torrent!
out! Back into the fray!
Slash the shock!
Mega Ray! Gemini Aqua! Here's a healing arc! I can't heal
Now
you
I can
forever!
let loose.
weakened!
This ends now! Orochi Fury!
Reload!
Swallow Blade!
Here's a healing art! First aid!
Okay, here I go.
Lunar blast! Watch him bleed! Lunar blast!
Slash the shock!
Cyan instant!
You're mine!
Cyan instant! Here, let me help. First aid!
Okay, here I go.
I can feel the medicine working. Here, let me
You're
help.
mine! Slash the shock!
Here I go. It's over. By the
It's
power
gone!
of water.
This should do it!
Freezing storm. Ice tornado.
Slash the shock! Burn!
Hear me. This one's mine.
You're mine! Slash the shock!
None shall escape my judgment.
Soda!
Do it. This ends now.
Consider yourself finished! I'm not done!
Searing
Slash the
flame.
shock!
Reload.
Soda!
Freezing
Take
storm.
this! It's over!
Ice
You're
tornado.
mine! Slash!
You
More?
got me in their sight. It's
This
over.
should do it! Here I come! You're finished!
Take it.
You're mine!
Mine.
No! Can't end here! That did it!
This isn't ideal.
I'm not done!
I'm out of ammo. I can feel the that move.
Here comes a big one! Soda! Over?
Reload. Sight. I'm only.
That did it!
This can't be happening.
Try harder!
Ready to go. Burning. Ready to go.
Try harder!
What the?
That did it! Slash the shock!
I can feel the medicine working. This can't be
Try
happening.
harder! Now! Take this! Slash the shock! No! It can't end here! I'm not done yet!
I hate camping out.
My body seems to be doing okay.
All done. Come and eat.
Well, off we go.
Gotta break through!
I know fine weapon material when I see it.
Gotta break through!
Cyan instant!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Okay, off we go. I don't see any soldiers or their pet Zoogles. Just strays roaming around.
They must have split once Balsef kicked the bucket and they had nobody left to obey.
Let's dispose of the trash.
No escape!
Looks like it could be worth something. Looks like this place opens out into the ocean.
The water's so much cleaner than what's on the surface. I even see fish swimming around.
Yeah, and boy do they look delicious.
What?
Never mind.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Take it! It's over!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
That monster that appeared from the spirit vessel, and the power inside the blazing sword, they're both born of the same thing. It's all astral energy harvested from the souls of dying Dahnans.
I suppose so.
And it was the Dahnans who gave their lives for today. Their power, after all this time, is what finally destroyed Balsif and his wall. By the way, what happened to all the energy that we released?
It's dispersing and spreading across Dahna as we speak, finding its way back to where it belongs.
And all the energy the Renans have harvested? Where does that go? Once Sovereign's decided, I mean. I wager they don't give it back, right? What? Can't tell the Dahnan that? Or about why you want to kill all the lords?
Oh, like you don't have anything to hide? The blazing sword. It's powered by the burning astral energy of the Master Core I possess. So why don't you explain how it manifested into the shape of that beast, Just how did you manage that?
How am I supposed to know? My memory's a complete blank, remember? Fine, be that way. It's not like we ever trusted each other any... She's still not awake?
Not yet. Her injuries aren't serious, but she's severely weakened. Must have been quite a fight.
There's nothing we can give her?
If only. What with the beatings we've taken lately, we're barely getting by on the little provisions we have as it is.
That bad, huh? If there are no supplies here, then... That's it. We need Doc.
Doc? The same Doc that took care of you?
Yeah, he's back in Mosgul. If anyone can help us, it's him.
In that case, would you mind asking for us? I'd go myself, but I'm tied up here for now.
Not a problem. Leave it to me. Mm-hmm. I wonder what that girl's deal is. Never imagined anyone would ever come from outside the walls of Calaglia.
It's really not that big of a deal. There are more realms out there than just Calaglia, you know.
Maybe it sounds normal to you, but I've been behind those walls for as long as I can remember. Of course I knew there was more out there, but it sure didn't feel like it when unscalable walls are trapping you in.
I hate to burst your bubble, but the rest of Dahna isn't much better. The world's full of lords who are just as bad as Balseph.
I know. That girl must have had her reasons for coming over to our territory. Even so, it's nice to see there really is life beyond the walls of Calaglia. It might not mean much to you, but that's reason enough for me to be happy.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
It's so quiet. From now on, no one is going to be whipped or killed here ever again. Hey there, Doc.
Who are you?
It's me, Iron Mask. Though these days I go by Alphen. I finally remembered my name.
Alphen? I heard that was the guy who brought down Balseph. Wait, you're telling me you're the liberator of Calaglia? Our own Iron Mask?
I told you, I'm Alphen now. And I didn't overthrow Balseph alone.
Even so, that's no small feat you've accomplished. And you managed to get your face back, too. That woman with you, the Renan?
You know about her?
Only what I've heard from rumors. I wasn't sure I believed it, but now I suppose I must.
Doc, she...
Thank you.
You sure you should be saying that to a Renan?
I'm not saying it to any old Renan. I'm saying it to you, young lady.
I only helped because it was in my interests as...
Of course, I would imagine as much. But that doesn't change the end result. The two of you defeated Balseph, and now all of us are free. That is a fact.
Thanks, Doc.
I should be the one thanking you. I'll never be able to repay what you two have done. Anyway, I'm guessing you didn't come here just to catch up.
Right. We found a girl who's collapsed from exhaustion, and she needs medicine. Do you know anything that could help?
If she's that weak, she may need a nutritional boost. The herbs I have here won't be enough. Oh, have you tried searching Kirt Garrison?
No. We passed it on our way here, but...
With all the Renan soldiers gone, that place should be empty now. If we're lucky, maybe they left something you...
Good idea. We'll take a look. Kirt Garrison. If I'm not mistaken, that's located off to the side of the railroad tracks.
Wherever it is. Just... Make it quick.
An opponent like this should be easy.
There! If it's in the sky,
This could be useful.
We've reached our destination.
Gotta break through!
Together, that wasn't even a problem.
Forgive you!
Orochi's fury! We did it!
These little ones.
Less talking, more pummeling. We're in good form!
We've reached our destination. Out of our way! Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
We've reached our destination.
Mm-hmm.
Yes!
How's this?
Very nice. Yes!
Sure.
So, different materials produce different weapons, each with their own respective properties.
We should probably move on.
Come to think... of it. What's my sword made of? What material would it make sense with?
You look happy.
Do I? I guess I am. Getting thanked for everything by someone I actually know? It made it really hit home that we made a difference.
That guy's a strange one, though.
Doc? I don't think he's that odd.
He is, though. He thanked me, a Renan, for helping, despite everything my people have put him through over the years. He's free now. He doesn't have to act nice around my kind.
He's not acting. He means it. And like he said before, he was thanking you as an individual, Shion, not just some Renan.
That's what makes it so strange.
Would you have preferred he yelled and threw rocks at you?
I'm not saying that. It's just hard for me to understand him. We've reached our destination.
Lost! Searing flame! Reload!
Take this!
Looks like it could be worth something.
No choice!
None shall escape my judgment!
Take this!
Ray!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Out of our way! By the power of water!
We're in good form! No choice! Here I come! Hit!
Seems about right to me.
Think this is it?
How would I know?
It matches the description we were given, at least. No use standing around here hemming and hawing. Let's take it back and see.
I hope you're right. There's no way I'm coming all the way back here.
Just to be safe, I think before we head back to Ulzebek, we should maybe have Doc double-check this is the right stuff.
All right, but let's make it quick.
I'd hate for this to turn out to be the wrong medicine. Let's have Doc double-check to make sure before we head back.
Here I go! I'm only getting started!
We're in good form!
Did you find anything useful?
We think this might work, but we wanted you to take a look at it first.
Let's see. Ah, this stuff. Yes, this'll work. I'd hurry over and give it to the girl right away.
Right, then we'll do that now.
Say, Iron Mask. No, sorry. It's Elf, and are you and that young woman planning to stick together moving forward?
Yeah, I think so.
I see. You know, I think things just might be starting to change.
What do you mean?
I'm not sure of that myself, but I feel like after being stalled for a long time, the gears of progress are finally starting to turn again. I imagine people are going to have things to say about the two of you, but you simply keep doing what you feel is right. If you ever get tired and need to rest, feel free to come back here. Until then, take care of yourself.
Thanks, Doc. Okay, off we go. Is this what you asked for?
Perfect. That'll do nicely. I had a feeling you'd come through for us. With this, the little one should be right as rain in no time.
I can't believe it. Not often we get visitors from Cyslodia around here.
Cyslodia?
Calaglia's neighbor. One of the 5 realms. What with that wall in the way, I guess it's not surprising. But I've never actually met someone from the outside world before.
Up till now, the only time the gates ever opened was to let Renan convoy units in and out.
No one ever thought to stow away and hitch a ride out?
This place might be a living hell, but when next door is a living hell too, you start thinking it doesn't matter much one way or the other.
So you're Rinwell, and you're with the Cyslodian resistance known as the Silver Swords. Your organization sent a group of you to establish contact, but you're the only one who made it through. That sound about right?
Lately, our people's oppression has become more and more severe. When we heard rumors that you had staged a successful rebellion in Calaglia, we hoped that maybe you could help us.
News sure gets around quickly, huh?
If you ask me, it's awfully convenient she just happened to show up now. Certainly raises a lot of red flags.
Please, I swear it's true. My people are dying. I risked my life trying to get here so I could find help.
It's okay. You did well. We'll take it from here.
Hold on, Zephyr. You're not really thinking...
We'll join her. Alphen, start getting ready. I let you use the blazing sword, and we worked together to overthrow the lords. That was the deal, remember?
Wait, is that a Renan? What is this?
Take it easy. It's complicated, but she's on our side. She helped to find some medicine for you.
She did? But no, she's a... I can't believe it.
The Renans from other realms could attack at any time.
That's for you all to worry about. I've got bigger fish to fry.
That sword of Alphen's is our best weapon. We can't just go lending him to other lands.
Even if you keep him here, the blade's as good as useless without me on board.
And what makes you think I can't persuade you, Bright Eyes?
What makes you think you can? Last I checked, you couldn't even touch me.
Enough! Alphen, what do you want to do?
I know all too well the hardships the slaves of this realm had to endure. That's why I took up the sword. To help them. If Dahnans are being oppressed in other realms, then I have to help them too.
Nath has a point. We can't discount the possibility of further attacks, but now our struggle has grown. It's become much larger than just liberating the people of Calaglia.
We can't be in two places at once, Zephyr.
True, which means we're limited in our options. We play this the same way we did with Balsef.
I have a bad feeling about this.
You and me both, but it's too late for regrets.
Geez, really? You don't say.
So, you're really going, huh? Just the four of you?
Afraid so. Look after the place while we're away.
Always the smooth talker. We'll do what we can to hold down the fort.
We've got the Renans to keep us busy.
Good luck. Just remember.
Yeah, don't go killing anyone without good reason, I get it. I'm not about to repeat what they did.
Let's move, people.
Do you think we'll really be able to wipe the Renans off the face of Dahna?
Who said anything about doing that?
But we have to in order to survive. Don't we?
Now that you have the blazing sword, and have shown that we really can win this fight, do you really think we should go around killing every last Renan?
But what else are we supposed to do?
Say we go around killing Renans, so they don't kill us first. In turn, that'll just make more and more of them want to kill us. Where does it end once you enter such a vicious cycle?
Is that why you told Grenar not to kill any Renans without a good reason?
I'm not saying we should forgive and forget what they've done to us. But we can't let ourselves be dragged down by our own hatred either. Hatred comes in many forms. There's no one solution that will work in every situation. We have to keep searching for new ones if we're going to survive. It's a lifelong journey, finding the answers. That goes for you too. You have to come up with your own answers.
You all on!
We've turned the tables on.
There are still...
Right. No time to hold back.
I'm sure I can put this to use.
What's that over there? Some kind of castle?
Yeah, one that belongs to a different lord than Balsef.
Right, that makes sense. You said there were 5 of them in all, right?
Right. We've still got a lot of work ahead of us.
There. Rinwell, right? It's nice to meet you. Does that little white animal follow you everywhere?
He's not a little white animal. His name's Hoodle, and he's a baby.
Normally I don't pick on the weak.
There! Go! You're mine!
Take this! It's over!
How's this?
Here I come!
See ya! Pathetic!
No choice!
Don't go charging off like that!
Barely a blip on our radar.
What's got you so worked up, Hoodle? Is that?
Watch out! They know we're here!
Flying Zoogles, huh? This is going to get interesting.
They're nothing I haven't seen before.
Shion!
I'll shoot them down, you finish them off. Got it? Knock a flying enemy out of the sky, and it's as good as done.
Right. See what I can do. What was it those Zoogles were attacking just now? Is that?
What?
It's nothing.
I only helped because it was convenient. We couldn't have moved forward without clearing out those Zoogles. I don't know what's got you ticked off at me this time, but I suggest you keep your hands away from me.
No one asked you to help.
Rinwell, she healed its wounds. She's not trying to hurt it.
How can you be so...
look like they're talking to each other.
He's probably happy to see another owl. I don't think Hoodle's ever met one before. He might have been wondering if he was the only one. Oh! You just barely got to say hi.
At least we know it's out there. I'm sure we'll run into it again somewhere.
Yeah, I'm sure we will. Right, Hoodle?
Barely a blip on our radar.
I'm always impressed how good of a shot you are, Xion.
What do you mean?
Just that all I'm good for is throwing myself at things with all my might. By comparison, your way is more... how do I put it? Precise.
It's not like I'm that good of a... Look, that's just how it is with guns. If you miss, it's a wasted bullet you can't get back.
Is that why you're always aiming to exploit enemies' weak spots?
I wouldn't say every shot is that deliberate, but that is part of it. For example, if I see a flying enemy, I'll often go for their wings. Also, if I see a jumping enemy without wings, I know they're an easy target because they can't get out of the way while in the air. In your case, I bet it's easier for you to deal with enemies that stay on the ground, right?
Definitely. Things that can fly circles around me are a real pain to deal with.
Exactly. It's important to keep your enemy's movements in check.
True. Although your shots have the added benefit of stunning enemies, so it's easier to swipe materials from them. It's really helped out.
It's nothing, really. As long as you keep doing your part when we fight, I'd say we're even.
Hey, Zephyr. Why do you keep fighting?
What do you mean?
Until I met you and the Crimson Crows, all the Dahnans I ever knew just accepted their lot in life as slaves. Hell, even I was like that. But all of you in the Resistance are different. Even when you have no hope of winning, you keep on fighting. Why is that?
Come on, that's an easy one. I just refuse to live life as a slave, that's all.
Better to die fighting for freedom than to live as a slave, huh?
Let me ask you a question, Alphen. What does it mean to you to not be a slave any longer?
I guess it means living a life not being ruled by the Renans, right?
But what about the Dahnans who died standing up to the Renans? Are they still slaves? Would they be truly free if all they did was follow my orders and die without knowing what it was they were doing?
But that's...
Being a slave isn't just a position. It's also a state of mind. Don't become my slave, Alphen.
I hate camping out.
What are you staring for?
Do all Dahnan fighters look like you?
What, this getup? I pulled this number together from scrap and parts I salvaged throughout the years. Though now I'm feeling self-conscious, seeing how put together you seem to be.
Oh no, I was just curious. Did you fortify your right side more because that's your dominant side?
Partly, but mostly because my body's a little worse for wear after all these years fighting.
That makes sense.
So you take extra care to protect your dominant side with more armor. Smart.
Is fighting all you think about? All done. Come and eat.
All right, guys. Ready to go?
I'm surprised there are owls here, too.
Yeah, there are more of them around than I thought.
I take it we're heading through here, then?
Everything all right, Zephyr?
Yeah, it's nothing.
What is that? A ring?
It was my wife's.
Your wife? You never mentioned anything about being married.
That's surprising?
You said was. So then, is she gone? Was it the Renans?
No, she was sick. I couldn't get her the medicine she needed, and then she was gone. I'd always wanted to show her the world as it could be.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. There are plenty of people out there more deserving of your sympathy than me.
But...
Let's go.
What is this place, anyway? What's with these columns and steps?
No idea. I've never been here before either. Rena's convoy squads probably used it in the past.
I guess. It's definitely seen better days. You wouldn't know anything, would you, Xion?
Nope. And I'm not interested in learning either.
Actually, these are Dahna ruins. See? You can tell by the way the columns are decorated and stuff. They're all old Dahna designs.
Are you saying these things were built more than 300 years ago, then?
Yeah. I have no idea what they were used for, though.
It's amazing to think our ancestors were capable of making such structures. Hopefully there'll come a time when us Dahnans will be able to walk through here freely again.
That's exactly what you're fighting for, isn't it? Let's keep moving.
Yeah. Right.
Normally I don't pick on the weak. We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Pathetic! I'll take you all on!
Blast the shot!
Searing flame!
Never imagined there were Zeugles out there that could pretend to be statues.
That's because Zeugles don't come from nature. It's freezing in here. And after how hot it was outside, too.
It must be the cold air sweeping in from Cyslodia. It's the polar opposite of Calaglia, so I'd get used to it if I were you.
Is the little guy okay?
Oh, don't worry about Hootle. He's from Cyslodia. Probably just nerves is all. He's not really used to being around other people this much.
Rinwell, how about filling them in on what to expect from Cyslodia?
Oh, yeah. Let's see. Well, for starters, Nobody trusts nobody.
Come again?
Just like I said, you never know when Snake Eyes are watching you.
That's what they call their lord's henchmen, apparently.
Their official title is the Bureau of Civil Observation. They've got cronies undercover everywhere, observing us at all times.
So? Renan surveillance was an everyday part of life in Calaglia.
Difference is, in Cyslodia, it's not just Renans. They've got Dahnans spying on each other, too. Or in other words, there's the Snake Eyes themselves, plus all their small-time informants. All it takes is someone squealing on you, and it's straight to labor camp. No questions asked, no goodbyes. Course, informers are rewarded handsomely for their deceit. Everyone's always got one eye open, waiting for the moment to inform on someone before being tattled on first.
Hence the not trusting one another, huh? In that case, what do you think they'll make of us?
Hard to say. Although, not being from Cyslodia will probably help, honestly.
More trustful of outsiders than even your own people. Why go along with it, though? Why doesn't anyone take a stand?
Not everyone is strong enough to stand, Alphen. That's why the world needs people like us.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Another notch in the old belt.
Keep them coming.
You like that taste of freedom, kid?
I think I could get used to it.
Normally I don't pick on the weak. I'll run you through. One final push. Right. Give them all we got.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Pathetic.
Let's dispose of the trash.
I'm on it.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Everything's coming up, Zephyr.
Here goes! You're mine! Start up! Plasma shock!
Burning? We're in good form!
Lost!
We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Together, that wasn't even a problem.
Let's dispose of the trash.
By the power of water! This is it!
Together, that wasn't even a problem. That Zoogle looks tough, but...
I think we're game for it, yeah.
Gotta break through! No escape!
Stay away from its toxins! Touch cannon!
Here I come!
Freezing
We
storm!
did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Don't cut them apart to your heart's content.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
You picked the wrong fight! You're mine! It's over!
I'm on it!
By the
I'm almost impressed.
High praise
Do
coming from you.
it! I said almost.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished. Together, that wasn't even a problem.
And what have we got? Not here.
Oh, I saw that in a book once. Those things are worth a lot.
You're a little bookworm, aren't you?
Out of our way!
Orochi's Fury!
I'll run you through!
Plasma Shock!
See ya!
Ice tornado!
Swallow Blade! You're mine!
Together, that wasn't even a problem.
I won't forgive you!
Orochi's Fury! We did it!
These little ones are hard.
Less talking, more pummeling. Together, that wasn't even a problem. An opponent like this should be easy.
Great! On to the next!
Roger that.
Show me what you can do, kiddo!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Together, that wasn't even a problem.
Not much further now. The exit'll take us straight into Cyslodia.
You're brooding again. What's eating at you?
We defeated Balsif and liberated Calaglia from the Renans. Now, we're on our way to rescue our fellow Dahnans in Cyslodia. I'm committed to helping our people. You know that. But then, what happens after that? What's our endgame here?
Good question. The Dahnans vastly outnumber the Renans, yet we rarely take up arms because we know that when it comes to firepower, we don't stand a chance. Even if you succeeded in overthrowing the Lords and freeing Dahna, then what? Lenegis would still hover over us, the Renan motherland behind it. If they so desired, the Renans could potentially use their might to wipe us off the planet in a second, no matter how powerful that blazing sword of yours is.
So what you're saying is we don't stand a chance. So what the heck are we even doing?
There's no sense in discarding today's victory for tomorrow's loss. If fighting yields even a single day of freedom, it will all have been worth it in the end. Who knows? Maybe that's the day we make preparations for the battle that will free us for good. Speaking pragmatically, the fact the Renans don't exterminate us all in spite of their technical advantage has to mean one thing. They need us. It's up to us to put a dent in their armor before they cotton on to our plan. That way, we force them to the negotiating table.
You want to negotiate with the Renans?
It's galling, I know, but it's the only way to survive while securing our freedom at the same time.
That's... But even so, we can't just...
If you lot are done talking, there's a lord we came to overthrow.
What about you, Xion? What do you plan on doing after we've given the Lords the boot?
All I know is, my reasons for fighting aren't the same as yours. I'm through answering these pointless questions.
So this is Cyslodia.
How far is it to the capital?
We've still got a ways to go. Also, the Zeugles here are different than those in Calaglia, so be careful.
Got it. Sounds like we should make sure we stick close together as we keep moving.
Agreed. Hey, Xion!
It'll be hard for me to use my rifle in a pinch if we're all bunched together. I'll follow behind the rest of you.
Right. Makes sense.
What's up with her? She seems even more upfront than back in Calaglia.
In case you forgot, we're in enemy territory now. If you don't get serious and focus on the task at hand, you'll be inviting trouble.
Don't take it personally. I think that's just the way she is. Plus, you have to remember, with those thorns of hers, she's probably not used to anybody being all that friendly to her. The fact that you can't feel pain means you probably end up getting closer to her than she's used to.
You really think so?
We're talking about someone who came down to Dahna all by herself. But you don't see her homesick for Lenegis at all, do you?
No.
That alone speaks volumes about how difficult her whole situation must be.
Yeah.
It's your job as her partner to understand that, and give her the support she needs. You two are gonna be stuck together for a while, so the sooner you make nice, the better.
Make nice?
Yep. Now come on.
I get that they're not exactly on the best of terms, but... Is everything going to be okay with these people?
Rinwell, don't go too far ahead. You never know where Zeugles might be lurking.
Oh, we'll be fine. We've been able to handle them up until now.
Still, better that you hang back a bit.
No way! I'm the one who asked you to come here in the first place, remember?
Yeah, but if we lose you, we won't know where to go. Besides, it's old guys like me who should be sticking their necks out first.
But...
We need you in order to get in contact with the Resistance in Cyslodia. So stick close until we find them, okay?
Okay. Thanks.
Now you've got me wondering, how'd you make it to Calaglia in the first place? I find it hard to imagine you didn't run into Zeugles along the way.
Are you good at hiding or something?
Yeah, that's it. I'm just really good at staying out of sight.
Wow. Still, You had to have been pretty lucky to have made it the whole way unscathed.
Lucky indeed. It's crazy to feel just how much the temperature has changed from crossing over a single peak.
Is it really that big of a difference?
Definitely. Calaglia was hot.
I can only tell from appearance, so... Achoo!
You might not be able to feel it, but it sure looks like your body responds to it just the same.
Seems like it. So if I sneeze, I guess that it's a sign that it's getting chilly.
They say that sneezing is often the first sign you're coming down with the cold, too. That's all the more reason you need to be careful with... Ha-choo!
Was that also a sneeze?
I just bit my tongue, that's all.
No, it sounded a lot different from mine, but I could swear it was still...
It wasn't a sneeze, okay? Ha-choo!
Guess we both need to be careful out here in the cold.
Is it hard leaving Calaglia behind?
No. Actually, it's kind of a relief to be away from there.
Really? What makes you say that?
Because it was getting to the point where every man, woman, and child would come up and talk to me like they knew me. I could barely find a moment to breathe, let alone relax.
Well, what you did was kind of a big deal, you know. You overthrew a Renan lord and burst open the gates of fire.
Yeah, but that was only because I had the blazing sword with me. We wouldn't have made it to Balsef without you and the Crimson Crows, Zephyr.
Maybe so. But you're still the one who took him out in the end. It's only natural for people to look up to those who protect them. You're a hero to those people.
I never asked to be one. I never asked to take the place of a lord in people's minds. I don't want it.
You're a strange one, Alphen. That's for sure. If that's how you really feel, then hold on to that. Listen to those thoughts when you feel lost and don't know what to do. If you can do that, you won't lose sight of who you are, or what the right path to take is.
The right path to take, huh?